What's up everybody, Jordan Taylor here. I am finally bringing you another video. What am I trying to say here? I know that this is so overdue and I am so glad that I'm finally bringing you another nail video. Finally. First, I just wanted to say that if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by today and checking out one of my videos. It means so much to me. Leave a comment if you want to say hi and subscribe if you like what you see. So today I wanted to do another nail video for you, but today it's going to be a little bit different. I am reviewing the Dashing Diva. They are the Ultra Shine Gel Strips. I got a request to review these and I have had them in my drawer for a while now and I just really wanted to give them a try. So I've never used these before, it's my first time. So we will see how this goes. Before we get into it, I just wanted to say definitely give this video a big thumbs up if you like what you see. Hit that subscribe button and leave me a comment. Let me know what else you'd like to see, what your thoughts are. It really helps me out. I just wanted to add that I was not sent these. This is not sponsored. I bought these with my own money because I wanted to try them. So without further ado, let's get into the video. I have this really pretty blue with these really pretty designs. There's little specks of gold, there's pinks, a little bit of lighter blues in it, and I really like this one. I also have this pink one. It's like a pink peachy nude. And it has a lot of glitter, a lot of designs, very cute. I think I want to go ahead and go with the blue today because it's just so pretty and I love blue. So some of the things I have with me are a cuticle pusher. I also have a wooden one. I have like a cuticle remover if you want to remove your cuticles, a nail file, and then a buffing block. So these are some of the tools I wanted to use today, and I'll just show you kind of what I do with them. I don't really use this one too much, but I wanted to maybe just give it a try again. Select the proper size. So we're going to open this up. And it does come with another set underneath, which I didn't realize. So it comes with two sets, because two sides obviously. But it looks like it comes with two sets of the longer strip, these here, the plain, but it does not come with extras of the special design. So just thought that I would point that out. So these nails match up like this, so you have right and left. I don't really think it matters which side is which, obviously, but basically you're just going to go through and find what size you like, and then you're going to do that for all of your fingers. And so like I said, this is going to be one hand, this is going to be for the other hand, and you'll just want to match it up like this so you can see your finger through the other side. And you can kind of compare it that way. And just hold it up to your nail. I also don't know, it doesn't really say, but I don't know if it matters if this is like the bottom side of the nail or if this is the top, like which side goes against or which side goes closest to your cuticle. I'm not 100% sure. So I guess we'll just try with the more square edge maybe. Because it looks like this is more of a square edge, and I would assume that that would be what goes on this part of your fingernail. So we're going to try that. So on the directions it does say to apply from cuticle line and cover the entire nail surface, and so that's what you'll be doing when you apply the strip. You'll be aligning it with the cuticle. Apply from cuticle line and covering the entire nail surface. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to take a nail file and I'm just going to file all of my nails, and I'm just going to do like a rounded shape. I'm not going to do anything fancy. My nails aren't very long, so I'm just going to make sure they're just evened out at the end. And then I'm just going to go in with this buffing block, and I think I'm just really going to use the even out just to kind of even out the surface of my nail. Sometimes I use all of these sides and sometimes I don't. It just depends on what I'm wanting to do. This one has an even out side, a smoothing side, a buffing side, and then a shine side. If you have really, I guess, brittle nails, which, I mean, my nails can be brittle. They haven't been too bad recently because I haven't really been wearing nails. But if you have really brittle nails, I don't recommend, you know, taking that top layer off just because that might make it worse. So I'm not taking too much off. I'm just really just trying to get a very, very thin layer off so that it's all even. And I'm not going to use my wooden cuticle pusher. I'm going to go ahead and use this one that I have. It's like square on one end and pretty pointy on the other. I like to use this to kind of like get underneath my nail and get dirt out and stuff. But I'm going to use this side and push some cuticles back. And you just want to push them back into a square basically. So you can also use this and you can just kind of go along where any of the cuticles sticking up and just kind of get the rest of it off. This tool's really helpful for that. Anything that's sticking up that's kind of out of the way, you can just kind of pick it off. Just be careful not to cut too deep, I guess. You don't want to take all your skin off. You just want to get that piece of cuticle that's sticking up. I really should use this more often because my cuticles are always sticking up. That was really helpful. That took a lot of extra crap off. Okay, so now I'm going to go wash my hands. So I made sure my hands were washed and dried really, really well to get all that debris off. And I'm just going to go ahead and start with my thumb. So I held it up here to see which size would fit best and cover up all of the edges of my nail. And I think I like this size, so let's go with it. So basically all you do is you just peel it off like so. And then you're going to carefully match it up to the cuticle line. And then you're going to firmly press down on the edges. And then you're going to press all over once it's on exactly how you want it to be. It says press down firmly from center and side to side. And then I'm going to use their file. It says to use the white side of the file. And you fold the excess material over. And it says to file one way.
Mommy, what are you doing here? What are you doing here, Mommy?
Nothing. Hey, can you go back out there with Daddy?
I'm saying I don't want you.
But you can't talk.
Okay.
Gotta be quiet. And what you're doing is you're folding over any excess material and you're just making sure that you file in one direction and file all that excess off.
Okay.
Okay. So basically what I did was I was just constantly pressing down on the edges where it would buckle up, and then I would use that file and file it down. Okay. So this is what it looks like. All filed down, all pressed down onto the nail. Not too bad. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to do my next one. Let's see if we can do one of these cool designs. We're going to try this fun one. So I'm going to take it and just try to line it up as best that I can. Okay, and then you're going to press. And then you're going to fold it over. And you want to make sure it's kind of like pressed into your nail when you fold it over. Then you're going to take that file and you're just going to file it in one way, one direction. And you can go back and forth. I don't think you have to go one direction the entire time like this. You can go this way if you want. I think it also helps to kind of hold down the edge of it with one finger. I find that it holds on to the nail better when you are on the edges and you file towards the center of the nail. And then that is what the second one looks like. So far, I am pretty impressed. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm going to go through and do the rest of my nails, and then I will see you back here in a minute. Okay, so I am on my last two strips here. So you can see they kind of look like fake nails, but obviously they're bendy. So I just fold it over with my thumb, and then basically what I do is I try to hold the edge of one side down so it's pretty flat. So you hold down the edge here and you want to file towards the center. I actually switched files because I have my file that's pretty gritty on one side, and I find that the file that's more gritty, that helps get that gel off easier. And this one was doing well, but I feel like this one's a little bit tougher, so I went ahead and used my own. And I like to hold down the edge so it's flush and file towards the center just until those edges start to come off. And then it just kind of peels off like that. And then I just make sure any rough edges are filed down. And it looks like you just painted your nail. Not too bad. All right, this is the finished look. I do really like the Dashing Diva Ultra Shine Gel Strips. I think that they're amazing. It makes you look like you just painted your nails, and they're super easy to apply. So it also says to not use any lotions or oils on your hand for at least an hour after you apply these strips. I would also avoid water just to be safe. And then after an hour, you should be good to go. And then for the next hour after you pressed your nails on, just go ahead and continue to give them a good press just to make sure that they're on really well, just like with the press-on nail. So I love the way that my nails turned out. I will say that it was a little hard to use my non-dominant hand to apply the nails to the cuticle and line it up just right so that it was even on both sides. Other than that, I feel like there were no issues whatsoever that I really had applying them. I thought it was pretty easy for the most part and self-explanatory. The directions are really, really nice. They're just here on the back. So if you just follow these instructions, you should be fine. I will say that it also says to finish with the gray side of the nail file that they provide in the pack. You finish out the nail with that. So like the edge here, that's what you use to smooth it out, is the gray side. So use the white side to go ahead and get that extra gel off, and then you use the gray side at the end to smooth out the edge of that nail. Like I said, these are really easy to apply. I love them and I highly recommend them. All right, everybody, that is it for today's nail tutorial. Thank you so much for being with me today. And if you've made it till the end, thank you so much. Go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and I will leave links for these nail strips that I used today down below. And please be sure to follow me on Instagram so that you can follow me every single day and see what I'm doing, what I'm eating, how my nails are holding up, new products that I'm trying, new things that I'm posting, just to stay updated and be in the know on what I'm up to. Thank you so much for watching my video today. It's been fun. Have a great day. Stay safe. Until next time, love you guys. Bye.
It's not for me to say you love. It's not for me to say you love. Go with the brothers, boo, you know how we do. It's It's not for me to say.